Today I'd like to speak about beliefs. You know, everywhere you go there are people debating about which belief is right. You know, in religion we see this in the worst case scenario, that my God's better than your God, and you know, my God can beat up your God, and my God's right. The power that my God used was the right one, the power that your God used was the wrong one, so that means that's a bad God. You know, there's all this stuff that goes on, and really what's happening is people are anchoring their identity in their beliefs. They're identifying with their beliefs instead of reality. Beliefs are nothing more than thoughts. People can convince themselves that they are truth, but truth and thoughts have nothing to do with each other. Truth is who you are. It's your natural state. It is the source of who you are. It is the thing that will be there whether there are beliefs or whether there are not beliefs. You know, that's really what this enlightenment thing is about. And the funny thing is, all of the spiritual masters that have come before, all the great ones, the gurus and the avatars, they all pointed to one thing. God is within you. Heaven is within you. You are God, you know. So because some people have found a way to attain happiness inside, they start to believe that it is the only way. And ironically enough, most of the people that believe this have still not found that place inside that is free and is happy. That's why they cling to their beliefs so strongly. If someone clings to their beliefs and clings to their idealism very strongly, it is a sure sign that they are still suffering. Many people that cling to stories or beliefs strongly are in fear or in anxiety, and they need that safety buffer of some sort of fairy tale that says, I will be okay. The truth is, you are already okay. The truth is, inside you there is already this experience of okayness. Once you sit and accept what is happening for long enough. In many cases, it only takes an instant. One instant of acceptance, and okayness emerges. But one thing I will say is that if someone says there is only one way, there is only one guru, there is only one religion, there is only one spiritual technique, I would say that that's not true. Because each person has different strengths and weaknesses in their spiritual attainment. You know, whether you believe in past lives or not, whether you believe in anything at all, we know for a fact that when you're born, you are born with certain strengths and certain weaknesses. Sure, these are influenced by the environment, but you will definitely experience in your life that you have certain talents and certain things that you are weak at. This is also true on the spiritual and energetic level. So there will be certain spiritual techniques that will work better for you than, say, for somebody else. And this is why spiritual teachers and gurus have been around. The real gurus will point you towards the technique that works best for you in that moment. Right? I mean, I could share with you, you know, what worked with me. You know, when I worked with Arathi in the beginning stages of my journey, I was not a yoni. I was not one that contemplated the who am I. But I was definitely a devotional type of person. I resonated with the self-sacrifice, the sacrifice of the ego for the union with the other that was before me. You know, that was a path that worked very well for me. The mantra path worked very well. The meditation path worked very well. But my guru pointed me towards where my strengths were to assist me with my journey. She didn't say, no, this is the only way. Just do the who am I thing. That's the only way that you can do this. You know, so this is why teachers of all different things, you know, teachers of math, you know, will A good teacher will find out what that student is good at and what that student is not so good at, and find a language that is necessary to teach that student. And sometimes there are certain teachers that are better for a student than others. You know, some teachers are just better at teaching what is right for that student. Okay? So this is also why people choose different religions, and they choose different spiritual masters and guides. And the unfortunate thing I would say is that when somebody has been dead for several thousand years, it is a little bit harder to receive an accurate teaching, especially when you are dealing with a middleman. So anchor in your experiences. Anchor in the one that is experiencing. That will be closer to truth than you anchoring in your beliefs. At some point you let go of experience as well. Your attachment to experiences, because experiences are also something that is filtered through the mind. Experiences are all filtered through there. That's why one person has a different experience of the exact same time and space than another. There are different minds. So anchor in what you are experiencing, be with it, accept it, and allow it to take you to the next level of whatever that is. Sitting with your experiences and being with your experiences will allow a natural evolution that is automatically taking place, just like the planet is naturally rotating and revolving around the sun. This is also happening in your soul. Your soul is automatically evolving the moment you just allow it. I hope this helps. Take care for now.